Friends, hope you're doing well. I'm Dr. Milind. So today I'm going to make a video on a very interesting topic. So whenever students start preparing for medical PG entrance examination, the first question that comes to their mind is, who should be my mentor? Whom should we follow? There are a lot of wonderful teachers we are blessed to have, and today I'm going to tell you about the top educators that we have for the medical PG entrance. This is not a ranking or anything. This is just introduction of this faculty to the students who are preparing for medical PG entrance examination. So let's start today's video. Few of these teachers I have attended their classes myself, and for the teachers I had discussion with a lot of aspirants, and people passionately talk about their favorite teachers. So let's start today's video. So first subject that we have is anatomy, and for anatomy we have three faculties, and Dr. Rajesh Kaushal, Dr. Ashwini Kumar, and Dr. Mohammad Azam, who are very popular among PG aspirants. Among those, Dr. Rajesh Kaushal definitely stands different, and whatever students I have talked to, they talk very passionately about the way of his teaching and the way he has, tried to, impart the love of anatomy in students is definitely different than other teachers. Now let's go to the next subject. We have physiology. So again, we are blessed to have wonderful teachers for physiology, Dr. Ashish, Dr. Somen Manna, and Dr. Anupama. I myself have attended, and I'm a big fan of Dr. Somen Manna sir. He, the way he teaches and his student-friendly nature definitely has left impression on many students. Dr. Ashish, again, very popular teacher among students, and Dr. Anupama, again, with her unique way of teaching, has gained her name among students. Now, if we talk about biochemistry, we have Dr. Shanmukh Priya, Dr. Rebecca James, and Dr. Smiley. So again, wonderful teachers. Dr. Shanmukh Priya with her innovative way of teaching, again very popular among students. Dr. Rebecca James, again a big name in biochemistry, and Dr. Smiley. These three wonderful teachers we have for subject of biochemistry. Now coming to the second prof. So for pathology, we have Dr. Preeti Sharma. Again, very popular among students. Whatever students I have talked to about ma'am, they talk very passionately about the way of her teaching and how the concepts are made easy, and she have definitely created her own fan following. We have Dr. Ila Jain, and again Dr. Sparsh Gupta, the legend in the field. So we have these wonderful teachers for the subject of pathology. Now when we talk about pharmacology, we have again the legend who needs no introduction, Dr. Gobind Rai Garg. He has been very popular among students. We have Dr. Ankit and Dr. Bharat, again very popular faculties amongst all students. Now when we talk about microbiology, so we have Dr. Abdul Nasir, again a very as I have said that whenever I talk to students about teachers, the way every teacher had their unique way of teaching and conveying things, and definitely Abdul Nasir sir have left his own imprint. Dr. Preeti Sharma, again very popular, and students very passionately talk about her. Dr. Sonu Panwar has his unique way of conveying things to students. I have seen few of his classes, and a very wonderful teacher. Now let's go to the third prof. Now we have the subject of ophthalmology. I personally used to find ophthalmology a bit difficult, so I always was looking for a teacher who would make things easier for me. Dr. Ruchi Rai, again a legendary name in the field of ophthalmology. The way she has made these concepts easy, it's definitely commendable. Dr. Utsav Bansal, again a sir has the way he teaches, it's a very student friendly and definitely has a huge fan following among students. Dr. Manish Chabra has also left his imprint on the mind of students. Now coming to the forensic medicine and toxicology, so this subject very important for the institute exams like NI. Dr. J. Magendran, again a very popular name, and sir has a very unique style of teaching. Dr. Akhilesh and Dr. Vishwajit, again with their unique way of teaching, they also are very popular among students. So we are really blessed to have such faculties for our for the subjects. Now if we talk about ENT, we have Dr. Rajiv Dhawan, excellent faculty for ENT. And again, whenever I talk about students, because it's very important for students to have a faculty who understands the needs and who convey the things in an easier way, and definitely Dr. Rajiv sir has achieved that. Dr. Vaishnavi and Dr. Manisha, again very popular name among students. So what I'm showing you is the students who passionately talk about teachers. So definitely you can follow these teachers. For PSM, Dr. Vivek Jain needs no introduction. It's like the name synonymous with PSM. Sir has been the teacher of PSM for so long, and he definitely has left his mark on this subject. We have Dr. Neha Taneja and Dr. Rajisi. Again, these are the young and new faculties, but definitely very popular among students. Now let's come to the Prof 4, and we have medicine. And medicine, I must say that we are really blessed to have wonderful faculties for medicine. So we have Dr. Deepak Marwa, again the legendary name in medicine. We have Dr. and Deepak Marwa sir doesn't need any introduction. The way he teaches, the way of his explaining the concept is totally different. Dr. Tamim Saif, very popular name among students, and Dr. Dilip, again excellent and brilliant teacher with great knowledge about the subject. So we are really blessed to have this faculty for a very important subject. Then again, surgery. Again, I will say, here you cannot say who is better than whom. We have Dr. Rohan Kandelwal, we have Dr. Pritesh Singh, and we have Dr. Bachchay. Dr. Rohan, again, a big name in surgery, a lot of fan following. The way he explained the subject, not only about the subject but career guidance, then he has made his own fan following. Dr. Pritesh Singh, he is the legendary name in the field of surgery. He is one of my personal favorite, and he's a very really good teacher. And Dr. J. Arora, I have attended his college, his classes personally. Sir is also very interesting. The way of his teaching is very unique and very engaging. Now, if I talk about my subject, pediatrics, I'm a fan of Dr. Sandeep Sharma sir. The way he imparts, the way he explains the things, your knowledge, your love for pediatrics will increase. That I can tell you. But and as I have said, we're lucky that we have faculty like Dr. Sandeep and we have Dr. Meenakshi, both again excellent faculty for pediatrics. When you attend their lecture, it feels like the concepts become easier and retaining become easier. We have Dr. Singanam, who is also a very good faculty for pediatrics. Now coming to the obs and gynae. So again, legendary names. Dr. Sakshi Arora, who is very famous against very famous among students. We have Dr. Prasan Vij. Dr. Prasan Vij has a very unique way of explaining things. I mean, I have attended his classes and I still remember whatever he has taught. I still remember to this day. Very fun. His classes are always fun field. And we had Dr. Aditi Bahel, again a legendary name in the field of obs and gynecology. Now coming to the smart subjects. So let's talk about anesthesia. So we have Dr. Swati, very passionate, very popular among students, and a smaller, and she always has a vision of giving very concise material for this subject. We have Dr. Anshul Divakar, again very passionate teacher, and Dr. Vinish, who have definitely left a mark on the minds of students. And if you talk about orthopedics, again big names. Dr. Abbas Ali, Dr. Apurva needs no introduction. Dr. Abbas sir has left. He has a very student friendly nature and conveying things. The way sir conveys things to students, it tries to students understand the concept in a easy way. Dr. Apurva, again a legendary name in orthopedics, and sir has a huge fan following and definitely a very good teacher for orthopedics. And we have Dr. Yusuf Ali, again a very popular name among students. Now, if we talk about psychiatry, it's a small subject, but there are very short 4-5 questions. So we definitely need a teacher who will make things easier for us. So we have Dr. Sachin, Dr. Praveen, and Dr. Ankit Goel, very popular names amongst students. Now, we talk about dermatology, again important subject for INI. So we have Dr. Khushbu Mahajan, who is very popular. Whenever I have talked to students about ma'am, they talk passionately about her. A big name, upcoming name in dermatology. We have Dr. Manish Soni, again very popular name among students, very good teacher, and Dr. Saurabh Zindal, again has his own unique way of teaching and his unique fan following. Lastly, radiology. Now, Dr. Zaina Bora needs no introduction. She is very popular among students. She has a very concise and very unique way of explaining things, and she has a huge fan following. Definitely a good teacher for radiology. Again, we have Dr. Nikita Nanwani, excellent teacher for radiology. The way she explains things, the students so passionately talk about her, and she also has a huge fan following and a She has left a good imprint among students. And as I've said, Dr. Sumer, again a big name in radiology and a very good teacher. So guys, this is just the introduction of all the teachers for you. I hope you like this video. And if I have left any name, let me know in the comment box and let me know who is your favorite teacher. I wish you all the best and take care.